You did not choose this, you were dragged. A rope around your wrists, sand under your feet, blood in your mouth before the fight even begins. And now the Colosseum is roaring. 50,000 people are screaming for one thing, not your name, your death. They call you Gladiator 47. And in Rome, that means you are not a man. You are a price tag with a pulse. Rome, 80 AD. The Colosseum is new. The paint is still bright. The stone still smells like dust and sweat. But the floor is already stained. This is not a stadium. It is a machine built to turn fear into entertainment. And you belong to Marcus, your Lannister. He bought you, trained you, owns your tomorrow. If you survive, you become valuable. If you die, someone else takes your place by sunset. That is the deal. Live long enough to be profitable. You sleep in a cell. No comfort, no privacy, no dreams, just iron bars, bruises, and the sound of men training until their bones complain. At dawn, they wake you. At noon, they break you. At night, they count what is left. The first lesson is simple. Do not think of yourself as a person. Think of yourself as inventory, because that is how Rome sees you. A body that can bleed on command. Your first opponent has been training for 3 years. You have had 3 weeks. He stands across from you with a face like stone. He does not look angry. That is worse. Anger can be read. Mercy can be begged from. But calm? Calm means he has already killed inside his head. The signal sounds. Wood hits wood. You raise your shield too late. He slams into you. You stumble. The crowd laughs. You taste dirt. And in that moment, something inside you changes. Not courage, not honor. Something colder. You stop fighting like a man who wants to win. You start fighting like a man who wants to stay alive. You watch feet. You watch shoulders. You watch the breath before the strike. Speed, angles, distance. That is all you have. The next blow misses by inches. So does the next. The crowd starts leaning forward. They can smell the possibility now. Not death, almost death. And Rome loves almost death. Then it happens. He overcommits. His guard opens. You step inside his reach and drive your blade forward. He drops. The arena erupts. Not because you are noble, not because you are brave, because you survived. Marcus watches from above, silent. That silence means more than applause. It means maybe you are worth keeping. Weeks become months. Your body hardens. Your scars stop healing properly. Your hands stop shaking. You begin to understand the crowd. They do not love strength. They love uncertainty. They love the moment before someone falls. And you learn how to give it to them. A feint, a pause, a glance, a trick. Win too quickly and they lose interest. Make them wait and they worship you. Soon, your number starts moving through the stands. 47, 47, 47. A number is still not a name, but it is close enough for Rome. Then Marcus gives you a new opponent. A younger gladiator, newer than you, faster than you, and terrified in the exact same way you were on day 1. He is standing where you stood. And now the crowd wants blood. Your Lannister leans in. Finish him, he says, not as advice, as instruction, because a clean kill sells, because mercy does not pay, because every second you hesitate is money leaking out of the arena floor. You knock him down. Your blade rests at his throat. The arena explodes. Hands rise, thumbs, point. Not mercy, the opposite. The crowd wants you to end him. He looks up at you, and for 1 second, you see it. He is not your enemy. He is you. Just months ago. Hungry, terror-struck, trying not to die in a place that does not care if you ever had a mother. Your hand tightens. Marcus is staring. The Emperor is watching. The whole city is holding its breath. Because now, there are only two ways this ends. You kill him, and Rome is pleased. Or you spare him, and Rome remembers your face. The crowd starts chanting. Your Lannister's jaw tightens. You can feel the trap closing around you. This is not a fight anymore. It is a test of obedience, of control, of whether you belong to them completely. Your sword hovers. 1 heartbeat, 2, 3, you lower the blade. The arena goes silent. Not because they expected it, because they cannot process it. Then the roar hits. Confusion first, then rage, then something stranger. Admiration. They do not understand mercy, but they understand power. And for the first time, they realize something terrifying. You made a choice. Marcus is furious. Not because you spared a life, because you made the crowd feel something he did not control. That is dangerous. And in Rome, dangerous men do not stay comfortable for long. The younger gladiator crawls away, alive. He turns once and looks at you like he has memorized your face, not with hatred, with debt. And debts are never simple in the arena. That night, no one speaks to you. Even the other gladiators keep their distance. Some think you are brave, some think you are stupid. Marcus thinks you are a problem. And the Emperor? The Emperor noticed. That is worse, because now your fights are no longer just fights. Now they are politics. Now every victory has a witness. Now every mistake becomes a story. Over the next weeks, the arena changes. The matches get harder. The weapons get sharper. The crowd gets crueler. And each time you step into the sand, you can feel it. Someone is waiting for you to fail. Maybe Marcus. Maybe a rival. Maybe Rome itself. You are no longer just Gladiator 47. You are the one who refused to kill when the city demanded it. A man with a dangerous kind of fame. The kind that gets tested. Then the summons comes. Not to the arena. To the Emperor's box. Marcus does not look at you when he speaks. That mercy, he says, may have bought you attention. He finally meets your eyes. Or a death sentence. Outside, the crowd is already gathering. Inside, the palace guards are already moving. And the young gladiator you spared? He has disappeared. No one knows where. Which means one thing in Rome: someone is preparing a trap. And this time, it is not the arena that will decide whether you live. It is the person who made you survive. You were supposed to be a disposable body. Instead, you became a problem. And in Rome, problems do not live long.